Previously on The Batman.
Which I'll now chop for you in the name of...
We're not alone.
You know what this means, don't you?
The Riddler.
Why is he still coming?
See you in court?
I am the one who knocks.
This is the second episode of Season 1 and it is called Smack in the Middle. We find Batman in the Batcave and he's trying to use the homing transmitter in Robin's suit to find Robin. We cut to the Riddler and it looks like he's making a mold for Robin's face. I wonder what he's going to use that for. The Riddler wants Robin to ring up Batman. At first Robin's like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Just fuck you, fuck that. But then the Riddler hits him with the classic reverse psychology.
You think I'm gonna help you in some rotten criminal scheme?
You're really scared that I'll outwit your Batman yet again?
It'll be a cold day in August when we're scared of you, Riddler. Give me that telephone.
That was so easy. Is that how he gets all his henchmen to do what he wants? You know what, Riddler? I don't really want to blow up this orphanage. It's kind of wrong, to be honest. Oh, you're a scared little chicken, are ya? Brr. Scared chicken. Oh, scared chicken henchman dude. You fucking scared chicken? Hand me the dynamite. We cut to the commissioner's office and the dude was just sleeping on the job. Robin's missing. The Riddler's running around blowing up cakes. You haven't heard from Batman in a while. The city's probably in panic and you're just sleeping on the job. Oh, Batman will take care of it all. Oh, I'm so shit at my job. Robin rings Sleepy Joe and he gets him to connect him to the Bat phone so he can talk to Batman.
Robin, old chum, where are you?
Ho, ho, ha, ha. Remember me, old chum?
You jolly devil.
You jolly devil is such a good insult. Bloody happy monster. You cheerful wretch. Nothing really matches jolly devil. I don't know. Fucking light-hearted Satanist. That's pretty good. The Riddler does something so uncharacteristic. I couldn't believe it when I was watching this. He gives Batman some riddles, and then Batman does something uncharacteristic. This show didn't even feel like Batman and Robin at this point. He solves the riddles. Batman zooms off in the Batmobile. We cut back to the Riddler, and his side piece comes out and fulfills the Riddler's deepest fantasy. She turns into the 16-year-old boy wonder.
Uncanny.
The pedophile, the Riddler, is just way too excited about this. Batman drives after the Riddler and fake Robin. And what I love about fake Robin and the Riddler, they still put on their helmets because safety first. Even the most horrible people in the world, kids, care about safety.
I love TikTok.
I'm here against my will.
Batman hits the Riddler with some crazy powerful high beams.
Here we go.
And it makes the Riddler's car crash. But the Riddler doesn't seem concerned at all. I think you put way too much faith into those helmets. I mean, look at the car. There's no way helmets are going to protect you from that. The Riddler is going to be called the Disabled after that car crash. The Riddler and fake Robin, of course, are completely fine. They climb out of the car. The Riddler runs away and leaves fake Robin to be found by Batman. Fake Robin mimes that the Riddler did something to his vocal cords. Surely Batman would notice something when he picks up a fully grown woman wearing a Robin mask and not a 16-year-old boy. All right, Robin, let's just get you up here. Wow, what? That bulge in your pants, Robin, it's completely gone. And you've grown like two giant breast-like lumps on your chest. God, that really, really fucked you up.
Reach, Batman!
Well, Molly, I was wondering when you'd get around to that.
Holy shit. Batman knew the entire time. I take it all back. He truly is the world's greatest detective. Molly takes off her mask, reveals her face to Batman, and climbs up the ladder to the mini nuclear reactor that Batman has in the Batcave. Probably the worst place to run to. Anywhere in the Batcave, you pick the fucking dangerous nuclear reactor that's like has an open pit ready for someone to fall into. This is one thing I've always wondered about Batman. Who builds the Batcave? There's no way Bruce does it all by himself. Alfred ain't helping him. So does he get contractors in? And surely they figure out that he's Batman. How you going, Bruce? Mitchell. This is a nice secret cave full of bats you got here. This is great. Thanks, mate. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, appreciate it. So let's just get into it. So you wanted a wall of monitors over here. That's all right, I just gotta run power to that. You wanted 2 fireman poles. Weird request, but we can get it done. What'd you say you wanted over in the corner? A nuclear reactor. A nuclear reactor. Yep, that's all good. I actually know a nuclear physicist, and he owes me a favor, so they'll work out well. And you also wanted a bat logo hanging from the ceiling that lit up. Yep, giant bat logo from the ceiling. And I'm just reading your other notes here. You wanted a place to park a bat-like car and be able to fill up that bat-like car with a bat-like fuel pump. That's not going to be a problem, is it? No problems here. It's just, a couple of boys have been talking. Are you Batman? It's funny. I get that a lot, actually. Batman swings after Molly. God damn. Look at that upper body strength. This bloody Batman could lift a bloody log.
You can't even lift a bloody log.
But unfortunately, Batman's efforts to save Molly weren't enough, and she falls into the Bat Reactor. Batman said something that just didn't sit right with me.
If only she'd have let me save her.
If only she let me save her. Batman's like blaming the person that died. If only those criminals I threw off the building had better core strength and morals, then maybe I wouldn't have had to throw him off the building. Is that how he sleeps at night? He just blames the people that he tried to save and says he couldn't save them because they wouldn't let him save him. Like the Ben Affleck Batman's like, oh, if that criminal had a harder head, he wouldn't have died when I suplexed him into the fucking ground. Batman goes to the police station and listens back to the phone call he had with the Riddler. Using his great detective skills, figures out where the Riddler is keeping Robin. Batman heads down to the subway and begins his search for Robin and the Riddler. He plants a bat bomb, shoots it with a bat laser, and it makes a fucking huge explosion.
Hey! Holy smoke!
The explosions in this show, probably the best thing about it, straight up. Riddler runs, and Batman throws his batarang, and this thing does not obey the laws of physics at all. Riddler pulls a lever and locks himself behind a bulletproof glass and gets away. Robin tells Batman that he overheard what the Riddler was planning next, and the Riddler is heading to Prime Minister's climax dinner. I don't even want to guess what they do at a climax dinner, and I don't even want to know what the Riddler is trying to steal from a climax dinner. Ugh. The Riddler gets to the climax dinner, pumps the air vents full of laughing gas, and the entire room falls to the ground, hysterically laughing. The Riddler gives his crew the signal by firing his gun up in the air, and the crew fucking blow a massive hole with extras all around. This explosion was huge. I just can't get over how big the explosions are in this 1960s Batman. The Riddler and his crew try to steal this like $1 million taxidermied mammoth thing that's priceless, and you'd hate for anything to happen to it. Like, imagine if someone just jumped out of it to make a grand entrance for no reason. I'd expect this careless destruction from someone like Superman, but Batman, you're meant to be above that, Just go through the front door. Batman and Robin fight off the goons. Not as epic as I thought it was going to be. It looked unchoreographed. And the Riddler does this fucking awesome jump down the hole. Like, this was like some Spider-Man shit. It looks sick.
He's right in the rat hole.
And then the Batman follows. His jump was not as cool, but I kind of like it. He just dove instantly. He didn't look where he was going. He was like, yep, I'm attacking the Riddler. So I respect that. Riddler fires his gun and hits a barrel of laughing gas. Batman fucking gets out of there because he knows this place is going to explode. Boom. And I can see why they call it the climax dinner, because this was quite the happy ending. Bruce and Dick go home. Bruce does this weird thing where he opens up to Dick about loving Molly, which was really random. The lawsuit never went through. That sort of was like a storyline that fell apart. It was like a 2-part miniseries about the Riddler, and to be honest, it was pretty good. I enjoyed both episodes. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you enjoyed me. If you made it this far in the video, leave a little bat emoji. I'm trying to make a video a week, so hopefully I'll see you all next week.